Oh, that's right. I'm going to do shit, eh?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello, people and unicorn fans. How are you today?
Yay.
Hey, Sonia, how are you, sweetie? Sorry, I'm just sharing. I'm sharing. Share us out.
That's it.
I'm
Share us
getting
out,
there. I'm
Tristan,
getting
shout.
there. Oh, there it goes. It must be a sharing song.
No, that's Homer Simpson when he's going to clown school.
Ah, no.
How are you, Sam? How are you? Yeah, guys, I hope you've all had a good day. Good day, morning, evening, morning. Wow, good morning, Sam. Oof, your game. Good. Where are we? Sorry, I'm nearly there. There's so many. Oh, that one. Yeah, sorry. I'm good, so excited. I usually miss. Where are you, Sonia? Are you in Australia or are you overseas? Because, yeah, normally America's waking up. UK, it's a couple of hours. Where are they? They're probably mid-morning, lunchtime-ish. Sorry, I'm just going to keep sharing while I'm talking. Australia. Oh, cool. Cool. So, Sonia, if you are Newcastle, so if you do, if you're not receiving the notifications, if you go to the page, you go to the notification settings. Robert, hello, Robert. Thank you.
And then you just go Karen at Facebook. That'll work.
Karen at Facebook. No, you go. Hi, Mandy. How are you? You go into the notification settings, and what they've got is you got posts, something, and then the live video. You can put it to all notifications, and so every time the page that you're following that you want to get the notifications on, you will receive them. If you've only got it as normal, it's hit and miss sometimes, I think. So I'm just going to keep. So, yeah, guys, share us out everywhere. Friends, family, groups. Just spam. Spam us. I think I have done as many as I can. I think, there's probably heaps more that I could do, but I'm going to end up standing here on my phone. Hello, Robert. Thank you for the message.
Hi, Sonia. Also called Charlie Riley.
Okay, so usual spiel, guys. We are here to do live readings and healings, and we have got Andy on from Mystic Journey to show you some crystals, which will be available for sale. So if you are interested in anything, just let him know in the comments, and then you can message him and organise payment and however pick up or delivery. We do have a PayPal link in the description above. So if you are looking for a more in-depth guaranteed reading, please send through a donation and let us know in the comments that you've donated and who you'd like to read for you. We will go to those who are drawn, but you do get a shorter reading. So if you are after a guaranteed more in-depth, send through donation, greatly appreciated. I don't know if I've missed out anything in my spiel because my spiel keeps changing.
I think it's written on your
Andy's
arm.
going to do the postage thing.
Written there.
You're reading off your arm, aren't you?
Yeah. There.
Is that why you borrowed the tattoo gun? So I won't get it right. I won't get it wrong this Sunday.
I'll have to tattoo it on my leg because I'm running out of room.
You just fall off the back of the chair again, trying to read it.
Fall off the bed. I still remember that, nearly falling off the bed. That was funny.
Andy. You
Hello.
want to do? Someone's asking if you post outside of Australia and postage and stuff.
Okay. I generally don't post outside of Australia because it's ridiculously expensive. But if you really want something, let me know and we'll do a quote for you on postage. If you are in Australia and you spend over $50 tonight, then postage will be free to you. Otherwise, it's $10. So, yeah, free postage over $50 if you're within Australia. Outside of Australia, contact me at Mystic Journey Australia about what you want to buy and we'll work you out a little quote and see whether it's still worth sending to you. Yeah, international postage is really expensive, unfortunately. Australia's a long way from anywhere. So,
I know.
yeah.
No, they're a long
Everyone's
way from
away.
us. Yeah, we're good.
We're in the future.
We're good.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, and Cindy's there too.
There you going, guys. Hey,
How are
Yvonne.
you?
Yvonne.
Hey, Samantha, Sonia. Hey, Robert. What are you doing, Robert? Yeah.
Congratulations. I can't believe you're 12 weeks already. Holy crap, Sam.
12 weeks.
12 weeks pregnant.
What? Okay.
Samantha. Yeah, she's going to be showing a little bump soon, if you haven't
Samantha's
already.
having a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it that time of the year again, Samantha?
Whoa, okay.
Oh, no, she's just got a lot of kids. I'm just mucking around.
Yeah, so hang on. How many children have you got now, Sam?
This will be 7, won't it? Or 6?
Hey, Robert.
I take my hat off to you.
Well,
I
I've never been.
6. I stopped after 2.
Yeah, what?
I wanted 6 kids.
You swore at everyone after 1.
Hey?
I said you swore at everyone after 1.
Yeah, after 2 now.
Number 6 on the way. Wow. hats off to you,
Congratulations,
sweetie.
Sam.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hats off to
congratulations,
you.
Sam.
Wow. I didn't honestly plan to have any. Well, I think I had Jaden when I was 22. So I didn't really have much planning, but I have 5.
I think my mum had my brother at the age of 16 or 15.
Mm,
That was the old school days. So they
Yeah.
got married.
yeah.
That was a
early.
disaster. But that happens in those days. That was the deal. Because if you're a single mother, like in the 50s and the 60s, they would send you to a home, wouldn't they? Take the baby and send you to a home or something like that? In the 50s and the 60s?
Maybe.
Send you away.
If you weren't married?
Possibly, especially at that age.
Yeah, you were treated as a delinquent.
Mm. Yeah, that's pretty. Or you'd be kind of talked into adopting the child out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're lucky that
Yep.
we, have a lot of support
That's all right.
for pregnancies and stuff now.
Oh, yeah. If we keep conforming, it will just go back to that way.
Don't have a TV.
Oh, thank you, Mandy.
Look, Mandy sent you a donation.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll
Thank
get
you,
in.
Mandy. Yeah, don't donate to Mystical Journey. That's not how it works. You buy from Mystical Journey. You don't get donations.
You can pay Andy through our PayPal then.
Oh no, his links up there. All his links are. All Andy's links are in the show notes.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's being cheeky.
Okay. Oh, wait, we got to don't. Oh, Cindy. Where's Cindy? Thank you, Cindy.
I don't think you got time to watch Hi, Kangi Cosmos. Kangi Cosmos.
Hey, Kangi Cosmos.
That sounds cool. I love the Twitch names.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I still can't get. I still love Croc with the Glock. Still my favourite.
Where are they? Where is Croc with the Glock? Have not seen.
Haven't seen Croc.
Well, it was a
she's a
guy,
reader.
wasn't it?
She's a reader too, isn't she?
What?
She's a reader.
That was a guy.
Yeah. And there's a reader there called. There's one called Shady Lady, and I think, and I'm not sure if she's a reader, but I thought it was a cool name.
Shady Lady.
Shady Lady. Yeah, it just rings.
It's my name on all platforms. Are cool.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, I'll start with a group reading for everyone. Uh-oh. I'm just looking at the cards. For
I like that. Uh-oh.
My God, people, what have you been up to this week? These cards. Dear God. Every single one of you. You're in trouble now. No, you're all right.
Oh, thanks, Robert.
Oh no, even Maddie. What did Maddie say? So I went to see Andy. Oh, the Crystal Man. That's my favourite.
It's lovely.
The man with the blue tack.
Oh, that's right.
Bubble. Yeah.
And
Was it bubble wrap or blue tack? Blue tack.
Bit of both.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris is a.
Yep. Oh, we haven't played Andy's intro.
Oh, that's right. Yay!
Yeah, it's like being at the Royal Pageant or something like that. It's like happy kids and
okay, Chris.
fill your kids full of candy until they start jumping
Are
off the
those-
walls.
No.
No.
Are they still going?
Did you?
Yep. Okay.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
Great.
Yep,
Oh
that's it.
yeah, Kangi. We've got YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook streaming all at once. Yeah, so you won't be able to see the other platforms and vice versa. Yeah.
Okay, I just got to delete. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was slick. As soon as I went to the bloody thing, they just started. I get in. Okay, I just got to delete the comments.
Okay. All right, and then
Okay.
we're going to do the
Group reading for everyone, except for that person, whoever it was that I blocked. They're not getting it.
Oh.
Okay, Chris. They probably need it though. Probably is about them. Okay, the first card I got for people is Retreat and Recharge. Okay, there's a lot going on, people, and sometimes we don't look at ourselves. We're so busy, we're caught up in things. We just want to be prepared. Okay, and just at the moment, people, it's time that we just got a bit of self-love at the moment. Okay, we're got to go into that quiet space and make sure that we find that quiet space to get our head right, to get centered, to get all that. Okay, because when we're outside our head, when we're in our head all the time, okay, run around doing things, we just go through the motions and we build up a lot of stuff in our heads. And when we recharge and retreat like the hermit, we go and meditate and we just release stuff and we let it all go out. So that's a priority for all of us at the moment. Okay, we're going to take some chill time, some relaxed time, some me time. Okay, because everyone's running around. Okay, it's no good. You burn yourself out. Okay, next one I've got. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, look, what is everyone worried about? What everyone else thinks? Okay, stop it. Stop it now. It just creates more hassles than it's worth. Trust me. Okay, you just got to just let people do their shit and go whatever, and you got to do your stuff. Okay, stop worrying about what everyone thinks. Stop trying to worry about keeping everyone happy. Okay, make sure that you do. As long as you're doing everything for the right reason, you're good. Someone doesn't like it, their problem. Okay, if you're doing things for the wrong reason, that's on you. Okay, but at the moment, people are going to stop worrying about what everyone else thinks. Okay, it will create more dramas, more problems than you can imagine. Okay, the action card, I'm just as a reminder that everyone's guardian angels is there, so there's support there. Okay, when we feel like things are out of control. Okay, there's support there. The universe has got our back, and people aren't feeling it. People are feeling alone. They're feeling vulnerable. We're feeling all these emotions at the moment, and are going around and around and around in the world the way it is. Okay, and people just got to remember that there is support there. Everything happens for a reason, and when we find who reason is, we'll question him. But until then, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so we're going to go through this. It's all part of the big plan, the big picture. Okay, and people just got to look. Guardian's got our back, man, and the bee spirit's here too. Right, honey, sweet results await. Okay, so let's just stop focusing on the negative at the moment. Okay, people, we just got to look. The world's going to turn into a better place. Okay, we'll get there. Just stuff needs to come up, and stuff needs to be sorted. As things rise in vibration, everything comes to the surface. Okay, so people get so upset when stuff comes to the surface, but when stuff comes to the surface, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Bring it up, deal with it, or wait for it to come around again. It's up to you. Yeah. At the moment, I've got a lot of people holding on to. It's time to release negativity. This is better. So a lot of people are holding on to stuff, holding on to negative thoughts, negative thought patterns, stuff's in their head. Okay, the can'ts, the wants, it's, you know, to me at the moment, all this card is about the unknown. This is about all the fear of the unknown. Okay, and too much of us are holding on to the unknown. Okay, you know what? Everything that hasn't happened until it's happened is the unknown. So what are you going to worry about? What you can't control? That's it. You want to end up with hair like mine? That's what happens. Okay. So people, just release that negativity. Okay. Release what no longer serves you. Get out of your mind and stop focusing on what we can't control, because it will just run you down into the ground. Okay. And the last card I've got for everyone is bring love into the situation. When we bring love into the situation, okay, we can see things for what they are. We get out of judgment. And when we get out of judgment, we can see from so many perspectives that we have the far greater ability to make choices and judgment in the current situations. Okay, but we've got to bring love into it. Okay, to me at the moment, we've got to bring love into it. And that doesn't mean you got to love it, you know, kiss and hug and love and light and all that. No, you just got to go. Okay, unless you want to, and you're into unicorns, but. Okay, so just bring love into the situation, people. If you've got something going on, look, just bring a bit of love. Doesn't mean someone doesn't wrong you, but just if you bring love into the situation, you get to see things from all perspectives, and it's far easier to deal with the actual issue instead of just escalating it. Okay, so that's a great reading for everyone. I hope it's helped everyone.
Thank you.
And I hope it's helped all the people and all the unicorns.
Yeah.
And we'll find what was his name?
Reason.
Yeah.
Oh, she's on Facebook. Yeah. Hello, Kangi.
And that guy that controls the weather, Phil. Yeah. You know that guy that controls the weather, Phil? You know how they say it's going to be 30 today, but it feels like 33?
Yes.
Like, who is this Phil?
Phil likes.
Yeah, Phil. We're after you, Phil. Okay, we'll say goodbye to Annie, and we'll get Annie on in a bit to sell some crystals. Okay. See you, Mr. Unicorn. Bye.
Okay, so
we've got
Mandy, and then
and we've got a reading. We got a reading to do each. Donate a reading from Cindy to Cindy to do for
thank
who we
you,
are drawn
Cindy.
to. And did you feel a strong connection? Did I miss?
No. She was just having a bit of a joke about the troll that popped in saying,
and
I think they were drawn to them.
Carly will be getting Kang Cosmos, won't you?
How did you know?
What?
How did you know?
It's easy. It's a repetitive habit.
Kangi,
it's an ancestral pattern.
If you, I do like reading for people who I haven't read for before. So Kangi, if you're happy for me to pick you for the donated reading, I'm quite happy to do a reading for you. Yes.
I see it. Because I see the name comes up and she gets a twitch. Who am I going to read for? We'll just get a warm-up reading, Mandy. And then we'll get to you. I'm going to read for Darlene. Unless Tracey picked Darlene. Did you pick Darlene?
No.
Is Darlene still here?
Darlene, cup.
No.
I'm going to go Jenny Sky.
Kangi, I tend to just do general, so whatever comes through, like for whatever you need to hear comes through.
If you want to swap, I don't mind taking questions.
Okay. If you have a question, Brooke can do a specific question. I'm more of a what you need to hear will come through with me.
But be warned, sometimes my answers are you're asking the wrong question, but they're just my readings.
Okay, Kangi. Ooh. Sweetheart, I feel like your energy is almost honing in on something. I feel like you've got your eyes kind of set on a prize, and you're actually quite focused in on this goal or achievement or a situation or someone. I just feel like my energy is going. Have you had any pain running down through your right arm, either recently, currently? It's mainly in my inner elbow, but I am kind of feeling it streaming from my shoulder downwards. Ooh. Yep. No pain in right arm. That's okay. I'm just picking up its pain that's kind of running from the front of the shoulder down into here, and it's feeling quite, I don't know, have you broken, I don't know whether maybe in the past you've had an injury with that arm. Let's see. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. Okay. So, Speedy, what I've got for you, so the happiness, prosperity, answers, and commitment have come out. So the happiness, this is finding your happiness. Yes, where you are. Yes. Okay, I broke my right thumb this year. Okay. That would be that in part. Cool. Thank you for that. Sorry that you broke your thumb, but thank you for the validation, Speedy. Owies. Yeah. Okay, so the happiness card. So this is when with feeling that you've got a purpose, that you've got a direction that you're going to. This is where you start to feel uplifted, joyful. You get motivated. You almost feel like something's going to come to fruition. So you've got that drive forward, and this can really raise our vibration. This can lift us up to get us, especially if we've been feeling stagnant. Maybe even going through a bit of a dark night of the soul, because you've got the transformation. You've got a butterfly and a bird on this card, and this lady, she's got pink, she's got yellow, she's got, especially the pure white light. So it's like it really brings you up. Yeah, really lifts the spirits up. Prosperity. So if this is financial for you, you are going to have abundance of money coming in, sweetheart, because prosperity is mainly in regards to finances. So I do feel that this direction is a really good way for you, a good path for you to walk down. So you got the answers. So I do feel that you're very intuitive. You're kind of focusing in and following your own compass, basically. So, and then if you ever start to feel a bit lost, tap in, ask questions, call in your ancestors or your guides if you start to feel a bit lost and not knowing which way to go. And now the commitment card can be sometimes a relationship, partnership. It could also be especially staying committed to your path. That is how I'm reading it at the moment because of the way the cards are laid out. And you've got the courage card sitting underneath. So this is, you've got the strength, you've got the you've got to pull in your strengths, your confidence and everything, and just push through. If there's any if you ever have any self-doubts or any fears that, you might kind of go, well, I'm not sure if this is going to work out, just keep pushing through it, okay, sweetie, because it is going to go well. Getting ready to start streaming on platforms. Beautiful. It's going to go well, sweetheart. Bite the bullet and go, fuck it, do it. Do it.
And don't fall off the bed in the middle of a Twitch cast.
Yeah, because then someone will clip
They'll
that
snip it.
and then and then
It's
post
gone.
it.
I can't find it anymore.
Astrologist and card reader. Oh, yay. Okay, you know that we're going to be following you now. I'll be finding your page.
You're just lucky you don't sell crystals either, because then she'd stalk you.
I got Andy to do that. Oh, I'm glad that all resonated for you, sweetie.
Who was I going to get?
Is that the astrologer? I can't say the word. Harari astrology. Is that where they can?
Hurry.
Is that? Did you have
Hurry,
someone
that's
on your show?
that's a specific question.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's when you asked a specific question.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, actually, I've asked Chris to come and do a live with me at one stage.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, to do a reading live.
She knows people who do jewelry.
Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like
I can see the bank balance.
pouches is where the real power is.
Hey, Arlene and Amanda. You caught us early.
Yay. Oh, hey, Declan. Happy birthday for today. It should be, I think, for you now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We'll hang around and we'll do your birthday reading.
Yes.
Yeah. And then unless 15 people say, oh, it's my birthday too. Fine. Who was I going to read for? I was going to...
Darlene.
Yeah.
Darlene Culp.
I'm trying to find her. Well, she was up there.
Darlene, are you still here, sweetheart? Just pop a little emoji or yes or something in the comments for us so we know you're still here. It's my birthday too. Yeah.
Yeah.
There she is.
Okay. Reading.
Let's sit quietly and listen.
Talk to them, sweetheart.
Yeah.
No matter if you can't hear them.
They're trying to get your attention.
It might be in
Look for
numbers. It
signs,
could be in
synchronicities. Yeah.
music.
I've had music come on and
If
the
usually-
song's gone and the words have changed every time. The whole song has changed.
If they're yelling at you, it's usually because we have an attachment to an outcome and we don't want to do it. So that thought, it's coming into your head and there's something you don't want to do or you want to go another way about it and it keeps coming to your head to do it the other way, that's what it will be.
Thank you, Jenny.
Because when we want to listen to spirit, it's funny how when we want to listen to spirit, we're straight on it. Yeah, bang, yeah. Usually happens that way. Okay, Darlene. What have we got for you?
And if anyone wants a healing, whack your name down with a green love heart and I'll get you. I'm in the mood for healings.
Look, overwhelmed at the moment, Darlene. Okay, you need to find a comfort place. Okay, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to settle down. You need a happy spot. You need to find a happy spot for yourself at the moment. Okay, I've got the Earth Mother that feel loved and comforted, and usually when this comes up like when the guardian angel. Usually when we're under some pressure. Okay, but it's really a time to get out of your headspace at the moment. Okay, and just look for a place of refuge, look for somewhere that you can chill, look for a space that you can just get out of your own head, and even if it's just go for a walk in nature or down by the river, feed the ducks, but don't feed them bread because they don't like that at the moment, apparently, according to the science. But go somewhere. You need a quiet spot. You need to find yourself a quiet space, okay? Because this is going to, whatever you're going through at the moment, it's going to continue until you start to push it out and look for a place of refuge. Okay, it's like whatever you're going now, it's going to continue until you can find that peace. Okay, this is a time where you got to get proactive and you got to look for that peace. You look for somewhere you can go. You can look somewhere you relax and get some time for yourself. Okay, because we're at a moment with this thing. It's frustrating and it leaves us edged. Okay, because what I've got for you is, what do you need to release? You've got to get to that comfort zone, because there's stuff that you're hanging on to. Okay, there's stuff. Okay, well, it's about the happy space in the mind. Okay, the happy space in your heart. Okay, but there's stuff that you need to release. It could be some negative or some fear. Okay, time to get rid of it. Because, when fear, negativity, stress, you know what that does? That lowers our immune system. Okay, so we've got to get out of that. We've got to, if you're sick, you got to find a happy space. Even more important. Okay, you got to look for the love around you. Look for that. Think of the happy things. Positive thinking. All that works. All that raises your immune system. The happier you are, the body just goes, "Yep, all right, we're good. Let's go. Fire up, boys. We're going." And all the blood. Okay, so you've got to get into that space right now. Okay, because it's really important. Okay, and I've got here, let go of the need to be right. It's inverted. Okay, so if you're going around telling yourself, "I told you so," rah rah rah, this is going to be bad, you've got to get out of that negative space. Okay, this is what was, this. Why do you think the placebo effect? 50% of the people get a placebo effect, and just about as many of them get healed as the people that don't have the medicine. Why do you think that is? Because the body can heal itself. Okay, they go, "I don't know why." Positive thinking, they know why. They just don't tell us. Okay, so it's really important for you to just let go of all that negativity, let go of all that, and go, "You know what? I'm going to make the choice to be positive, and I'm going to get better." It is important for you, very important right now, because if you can do that, see, I've got luckers on the side, but it's inverted. Okay, because why is it inverted? Because you're hanging on to stuff. Okay, there's stuff that you need to release. There's something that you need to let go of. You need to move into that space. You need to move in that space where you can get in that positive mindset. You have to find that positive mindset and go, "I'm going to be in that positive mindset." Okay, and take action. Okay, because if you can do that, luck will be on your side. Okay, this is the universe calling you up, saying, "You can do it, darling. You can do it. It's within you." Okay, and doesn't matter what anyone's told you, because nothing is set in stone. Okay, you have the power. You have the power to do what you need to do to get through this, Darlene. Okay, but it's up to you. You want to fight in the heart, fight with your heart, get into that happy spot, and then your body just raises up and goes, "Yeah, we're good. Let's be good." And when you're good, you want to get up. So that's why we go positive when we're sick, because the body rises up. Okay. So I just think you really got to get positive at the moment, and you got to get fired up, darling. Get fired up, and you'll kick the butt out of that. Kick its butt. Okay. And your animal spirit card says, "The co-fish, there is always enough." Okay, so there's always enough love. There's always enough positivity. You've just got to find it. There's plenty of it out there. There's plenty of experiences that you can bring back in to help you with that, to be positive. Okay. You have the experience. Go and get them, darling. Go and get them. I hope that's helped you.
Jenny, are you still here, doll?
Jenny's gone. Hello to everyone who's joined us. Mwah. There she is.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Darling, they want to talk about intention. Okay. So this is about being clear about what you want. Okay. They're asking you to think about what you want, be very clear about what you want, put all your intention into what you're thinking it, feeling it, being it, living it, and being like, I feel wanting this, then maybe this, and then maybe this. You need to work out one thing you want. The universe can't bring you what you want. Things can't come to us unless we're very clear on what they are. And that's what I'm getting for you here. So it's making a commitment on exactly what it is you want. All right. I've also got the releasing the old habits that stop you from seeing your way. So this is about being it's the complete opposite to the intention. This is about being in the it's not repeating patterns. It's like it's when we do things or see things in a certain way, and we've always done it this way and always thought of it this way, and we just keep going this way, and it's not being able to see other options that are available to us because we're always doing this the same way. So it's telling you to use your imagination and start looking at things differently, and you'll see many options opening up for you by doing that. And you've also got the releasing the energy, moving the energy in your body. So when we exercise and get our blood pumping, the energy gets moving. For you, I've got the dance card for this, and this is about shifting that energy, shifting the energy in your body. So that's what I got for you. First readings, always a charm.
Said to Kmart. Said to Kmart. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Well, then maybe this is validation for that. So your animal spirit card is the black bear. I like these goals.
Oh, wow. I was seeing such a different picture.
So this is the guardian. It says, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So you got the intuition with the guardian, and you also got the intuition card. So my unicorn cards. Yeah. So I hope that resonates, Dal. I do exercise a lot to get stress out. Also doing the haze fixture. Oh, wow. So is that like a challenge?
Oh, cool.
And that was donated. Those readings were donated by the lovely and talented Thank you, Cindy. Cindy's a very generous person. She pays it forward. She knows that this is exchange of energy, and we're all using our time and energy here to help people. And she's very generous. And she's not made of money either, but she's just a very generous individual. Thank you, Cindy. We all love you.
I remember sharing to a couple of groups, and I got kicked out of them because they weren't spiritual.
That might have been because it was like such and such Hills chat, or Modbury buy and sell.
I think it was because I used to just go, bum, 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 yeah, that's it. And I think after the third or fourth time, they booted me.
Okay, can I just do a quick one? I just got felt to answer a question. Ashtuk, are you there?
There was someone has donated for a relationship reading.
We got Mandy, and then we got a double relationship reading for Ebun.
Okay, yep.
Ashtuk, are you there?
Is that from Twitch?
Yep. You're not there, Ashtuk?
Oh, is that the should I quit? I did see that. You're welcome, my boy. Is it? Oh, I hope I'm saying your name.
All
right.
right. He had plenty of time. They had plenty of time.
I think Twitch people do tend to kind of. Oh, there.
Right,
Yes.
Ashton.
Ashton.
Okay, look, Ashton. Right. Do you quit? Well, I don't feel like it's time to quit. I think it's time to take action. But you're getting frustrated at the moment, and the reason you're getting frustrated because the obvious answer is right under your nose, and you don't want to do it. Okay, so it's time to make that hard choice. Okay, but also don't let pride get in your way. Okay, stop worrying about other people think. You need to do what's right for you. You need to make that choice for you. Okay, but it's time to take action. Okay, you got to weigh it up for yourself, not how it affects other people, unless you've got 100 mouths to feed. But you've got to work that out for you. You got to make that choice. Okay, but usually when I'm getting frustration, and usually when it's frustration, is because the answer's right under our nose, and we don't want to see it. Okay, so just be honest with yourself. Have a think about it, Ashtok. Take action on it, and don't worry about what anyone else's think. That's the message I've got for you.
I think you should.
Okay, we've got Mandy. Mandy. Where's Mandy? Then we've got E-Bun. Then we've got the Unicorn Bandit.
Okay, so who's up for who's going to do Mandy? She's happy for whoever's drawn.
Well, what sort of reading do you want, Mandy?
My colleagues are harassing me. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Take action against them. Yeah, that's the cards were take action. Energies are gaining momentum, and what's the last one? Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Don't let pride get in the way.
That could be stand up for your rights there.
Yeah, good. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes, when you stand up for your rights, and it just nips it in the butt, and then they watch themselves. And then because they're watching themselves, sometimes they get narky, and sometimes they just get on with things, and then you develop better relationships with the people around you. We don't know. It's called the unknown. That's what the future is.
Okay. Were you drawing for Mandy?
Mandy, General, please.
I just heard you shuffling, so I kind of.
Yeah, I can do Mandy. Okay, Mandy. Where are you, Mandy? Mandy. Did I ring you for the other day? We've read everyone before. Okay, Mandy. How are you, by the way, Mandy? Mandy I was on with Mandy. I'm sure we both.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah. Mandy. Old ways of doing things. I've got the snake. Shed the old skin here. Okay. There's old ways that aren't serving you no longer. They're not working. Okay. And that as we grow, as we develop, as we move along our path and grow, some stuff that we do is not gonna serve us. It's not gonna work like it used to. I mean, wasn't it Einstein that said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results? Okay, I feel like that's for you. There's something you need to change. And, sometimes we just go, oh, yeah, we're going to be positive and that. But, sometimes we need to take a different angle. And I really feel like there's a different angle for you on something, Mandy. Okay. Okay. And because I've got this collaboration that be needed. Time to collaborate. I've got the ant spirit. So you might need to collaborate. You might need to bring someone else in to help you with this situation. Or if you're thinking of doing it yourself, it might be time to just get with some other. Just look around for the opportunity, Mandy. Listen to your guides. They'll tell you because I've got here. Look, the action card is inverted. Okay, so I've got inaction here with the high priest, intend and create. Okay, that's telling me you're not manifesting it. Okay, the old way's not working, and you're not manifesting what you need to manifest. Okay, because this seems like it's all within at the moment, Mandy. It's all within you. Okay, but don't go the same way about it, and look, Pride, don't let pride get in the way. It's worrying about what everyone else thinks. Okay? Doesn't matter if you crash and burn, right? Doesn't matter. We don't know. Most of the time we're worried about crash and burning. You know, there's no such thing as failure. It's just undesired outcomes, right? And there's not much we can do about it. Okay, but we learn from our mistakes and we grow and we move forward and we become wiser. If we don't, we go and do the same thing again, and then we go around, we go around the Wheel of Fortune. You know that. You know all that. Okay. Yeah, see, look. Shed the old skin. Don't worry about what others think. Okay. Again, what do you need to release? Okay. It's like there's something new you want to bring in. Okay. The old ways aren't working. Something new when you bring in, but there's no room. Okay. Sometimes we just got to shake things up and trust the detour. Okay. But I've got here the main focus, I think, is this intend and create that's inverted. Okay. So you've really got to go for it, Andy. You've really got to dig deep and change things up. Okay. And just remember the Japanese use the same word for crisis as opportunity. So don't worry about it. Tower moments, water's off a duck's back. Don't worry about it.
They're good.
Okay, I hope that's helped you, Mandy. And I'll get your now animal spirit card is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. So if you're collaborating, okay, once they've helped you collaborate, go, okay, bugger off, I'm doing it myself now.
Sorry.
I hope that's helped you, Mandy. But nicer, say it nicer, don't say it like I say it.
No. Ooh. Ooh, there's a fan in here.
Yeah, bad kitty.
Okay, now who do we? Who was?
Now
It was the relationship reading, wasn't it?
Yes. Are you ready for the relationship reading? Because I think since she paid a good amount for this, we could do Tracey. Can I get on the end of this?
Yep.
That doesn't sound real lovey-dovey, does it?
That sounded a bit overloaded.
Maybe. Maybe. That sounds better.
I like the first one better. I got me book in.
We're all rockers, aren't we?
All right, Ebu, are you still here?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, like this.
Oh, you didn't ask that. You should ask that question before I started pulling, darling, because I didn't pull with any intention of a question. So Brooke might have to do the question.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay. When I do relationship readings, I do a row for you, a row for him, and what's in between you, okay? And they're generally based on healing because that's what I do. So for you, you've got true love, engagement, and keeping an open mind. So I feel like that you want love, but you need to it's a hard one to say about wording. When we focus all of our attention on love, we forget about ourselves. That works. All right. So this is telling you that we can't control situations. I'll tell you about him in a minute, but you can't control situations. And as much as I feel like you want him back, you want more. And you're sort of forgetting yourself a little bit in that. Yeah. So you need to put some of that loving back into yourself, darling, okay? He's for him, I've got a little conundrum here. I've got that he's actually a very deep sort of person. He's not shallow. But that being said, he doesn't speak his truth for fear of upsetting people, or doesn't like confrontation, or doesn't like to disagree with people, or maybe he just doesn't like what comes from that. He doesn't like that. I'm getting he's not speaking his truth on the bits and bobs. I'm trying to see if we get them back together. In between you've got that you both need to have faith in this. You've got the trust card. You've got attraction. There's a little bit of not living in the moment, Dale. Needing to live in the moment, enjoy each moment for what it is without thinking about what happened in the past and what you want in the future. Being in that moment when you were with him, are with him, or in general even. Okay. Someone's got some issues with a past love that they still haven't fully released, one of you. And then between you've got the new love. So possibly could get back together, but I believe that I feel you're very intense as what you want. You know what you want and you want it. But I'm feeling called to tell you to spend more time on yourself and find things that make you happy. Do things, be your own person, and that will be attractive to him. Does that make sense? And it's very healthy for you as well.
I'm just going to validate that self-love, that, focusing on her. The love card, which is like self-love, was just sitting on the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got something similar for him. Are you still going, Tracey?
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. No, you're right.
Now, for you, your message is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So that again brings me to the wanting something like so badly that we're going out of balance with it a little. All right. And then he got the romance, the Cupid's arrow strikes. So there is love there for him, but I believe that the balance isn't there. All right. You've got the new love card, but the wording on this card is very interesting because it says embrace your opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for your spiritual growth. This is telling you to find love in other things as well. Find the balance in your life. We all want love. We all need love, but we really need to love ourselves and build our own life around ourselves to be in a position that we can accept love fully. So that's what I got for you, darling.
Okay. What I got for you is I got, like Tracey was saying, he's watching his words. I got the Shaolin master. He's very careful and he's really watching what he says and the way he says it. Okay, because above it, it's underlying a fiery climax approaches, which is inverted. So he's just he feels like he's tiptoeing around at the moment because he's just doesn't want things to explode. Okay, he's just okay. So he's not communicating properly at the moment. He's totally in defense. Okay, he's just watching what he says, finding it hard to communicate because he's just doesn't want things to explode. Okay, but he wants a new start. He wants something fresh. He wants it to be different. He wants things to change. Okay, but he's just so worried about having to tiptoe around on eggshells at the moment. For you, I've got your emotions are running high. You're frustrated as all can be. Okay, but usually when we get frustrated with this, the emotions are running high. It's inverted. To me, it's saying there's an obvious answer that's under your nose. Okay, there's something that you're meant to see that you're not seeing. Okay, which can be just a perspective. Usually, we don't see what's right under our noses. It's because, our nose is blocking it out, but it's because the way we're looking at it. We're looking at it from a perspective. Why are we looking at it from a perspective? Because we've got attachment. So you want to see things. You got to stop worrying about how am I going to get him? Is he going to come back? And work out what can I do? What can I do in the situation? Okay, it's not about is he going to come back. It's about what you can only do. He's going to react how he's going to react. You can only do what you're going to do. Okay, so I got your frustrators all stuff, but at the same time, I've got you need to start believing in the impossible. But what's really interesting is looking at you is I've got the shield. I got the shield made like make plans and focus, and this is about this is about you taking time for yourself, you looking after yourself. Okay. This is saying, like, don't be so. I know we get attached and it's hard, and when we get into these emotional spots. Okay, but as Tracey was saying, okay, when we go like, oh, we're going to get back, oh, we're going to get it back. Okay, I got the feeling that you're just so focused on that that's all you're about at the moment. Okay, and you're going to get back into just your life, because as we get more independent and we move in our power, well, we come back to that place where that was that point where they got attracted to us in the first place. And if we can't get to that point that they were attracted to us in the first place, all they got is this needy person saying, when you coming back? When you coming back? He's treading on eggshells. It's looking stressful. And I've got here, look, for you, I've got the look, and stop. Abundance of the universe will provide. Okay, that's the universe saying, look, relax. Okay, there's plenty to go. It's all good, but you've got to relax and you've got to focus on you and what you can bring to the table. Because what I've got between you is don't let the past hold you back. Okay, so if you want to move forward with this relationship and all you're thinking about is what he did in the past, or you did that before, you let me down then. If you're going to focus on those past hurts, you might as well walk away. Okay, because that's not moving forward. That's living in the past. Okay, he wants something new. He wants something fresh. You both do. Okay, but if you keep bringing the past up, this is why we're going to forgive people to move forward. You're going to forgive them so they can move forward. Okay, because you're just bringing this in the past. And I've got here, look, you both need to be the light. You both need to be positive. You both need to be smiley, but you can't just keep bringing the past into it. Okay, you just got to, it's almost like you got to focus on yourselves and reinvent yourselves. Because the unlining card for this, I've got moving in a new direction, which is telling me that the way you're going about it at the moment, okay, isn't helping anyone. He's on eggshells. Okay, you've got to get yourself back. You've got to let, they say, love something, let it free. If it was meant to be, it'll come back to you. Okay, so you're going to find yourself. You're going to center yourself and stop worrying about him, even though you're worried about him. I know we tell this all the time, but it actually is true and it actually works. Okay, and I'll get one more card for you two together, but you got to go another way about this. The way that you're going about it is not working. Okay, dreams need practical planning. Okay, you living everything up to chance. Okay, you need to, I feel like that for you guys have just really got to work out things afresh, like make plans and focus. Your dreams need practical planning. You just got to work out where either stands, and you got to work out how you're going to go about it. How are you going to, because to me, this whole thing is about your past holding you back. Okay, and you're in damage control mode. Okay, and that when you're in damage control mode, it's not looking good. It's all about you getting out damage control mode and being constructive at the moment. Okay, and getting back to yourself, into your heart space. Okay, you both need to do that at the moment. Okay, I hope that helped you. That's all I've got for you. Yeah, but he does want a new start. He does want a fresh start.
Yeah. Sometimes when we hold on so tightly, we're not allowing we're not trusting. Yeah. We're kind of telling the universe that we don't trust that it's what's meant to be will be.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful reading, guys. So yeah, guys, we're just running. We've got a couple of donated readings to do.
We've got the unicorn on.
Oh, and we've got Andy coming back.
Yep. Okay, so I've got to do the unicorn thing, don't I?
Hey everyone, it's Andy here from Mystic Journey in Australia. I'm coming to you from Adelaide in South Australia. If you are in Australia and...
I was just going to say that we will be back reading cards if you're new to the show, and he's coming on for like 15 minutes or so. So,
no, about 5, mate.
I mean, what, you've only got 50 crystals, man. I thought you were decked out.
Yeah, I got a few. Yay, Robert. Hey, yeah, if you're an Australian customer, then if you spend $50 tonight, I'll post it to you free anywhere in Australia. If you are overseas, we generally don't post to you, but if you really, really want something, contact me at Mystic Journey Australia on Facebook and let's have a chat and we'll get you a quote. All that sort of good stuff. All right, tonight is Dragon Night. Yay! So you got a few of these little dragons, and dragons are on special tonight. So these are hand-carved little dragons. There is a black and white one. This one is he's a white dragon and he has some little pinky red spots on him, and they are beautiful little dragons. And these are $25. They're usually $30 each. And there's a couple more colours. There is a black dragon as well. And once again, $25. And if you want one of these things, if you just put sold in the comments. Likewise, if you want to have a look at something else, let me know and I may find you before. Hi, Emma. And I'll maybe be able to find it for the next little unicorn crystal break. All right, and then there's this little brown and white one. These are all serpentine, and these are all different colors of serpentine. Serpentine comes in a whole range of colors. And yeah, so little dragons. Oh, there's a black one, the red one, black and white one, and the white with the red spots. You can see they've all got their scales on them. Yeah, they're really cool. $25 each for the dragons if you are interested. All right, next thing. This is a rose quartz heart bowl. So this is, you can see it's got a little bowl in it. Still looking for a jade, a blue heart pendant? Absolutely, so am I. But I'll let you know, Emma, if we find you one. This little bowl here, rose quartz, great for self-love, great for storing jewellery overnight and recharging it. And this one here is $50, and as you can see, that's one solid bit of rose quartz in there. So got, yeah, unicorn. Got the rose quartz star bowl, $50. While we're on the rose quartz, there's some little towers. There's this little tower here, and if you can see, oh, thanks, Emma. And if you can see it on the front there, there are your Reiki symbols, or your chakra symbols, etched on the front. And as you can see, that is $25 for the little tower. And if you're in Australia, if you spend $50 tonight, I will post it to you for free. If otherwise, postage is $10. International customers, well, give us a yell and we'll work out a quote for you. So this is an alternative little tower of the rose quartz again. And you can see it's got all the different moon phases on there. So, yeah. If you're interested in if you have an affinity with the moon and rose quartz is your thing, then there you go. All right. This, I just hope this shows up. You see this? How cool is this? This is just a really good quality smoky quartz sphere. And it's got all sorts in it. So pretty too bad I'm in Canada. Yeah, well, if there's something you desperately need, Samantha, let me know. We'll have a look. This little one is just exceedingly good quality. And this one is $50. So if you're in Australia, you get free postage on this. And he also comes with a sphere stand at no extra cost, included in that price. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, it's a beautiful little sphere, Katrina. Karina, not Katrina. Oh, tired unicorn. All right, we still have some black and white bats in stock. If you are Batman or Batwoman, or you have an affinity to bats, then And Brooke, if you're around, we have a little troll back in the room. Black and white bat. Made of black and white serpentine again. And he is $25. $25 for the little bat. He is pretty cool. All right, moving on, a bit bigger. This is green fluorite sphere. This one you can see right down inside it. And it's really cool. Brooke, if you happen to be around, if you could do some troll squashing for me, that would be lovely. Fluorite sphere, and this would come with the sphere stand as well. Beautiful, beautiful sphere. Really good quality fluorite. There are lots of different grades of fluorite, and this is definitely one of the better ones. Now, thought we'd run out of these, but this, if you haven't seen it, is Caribbean, or for my American friends, the Caribbean Calcite. And this is what one of the really good spheres looks like. And Caribbean Calcite or Caribbean Calcite just feels like laying on a beach from the sea floor. Not currently. No, it may have been a seafloor once upon a time, but certainly not in human memory. But the energy is just really soft and soothing. That's not yours, is it? No, but I do have one put away for you, Karina. This one's a little bit bigger than yours. This one is $80, and that would include a sphere. And if you're from Australia, that would also include your postage. So if you're interested in this, let me know. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, moving on to something different. Look at this. You see that? Yeah. So, big amethyst point or wand. This has a flat bottom, so it will stand up. Obviously highly polished. This has lots and lots of great rainbows and colours in it. Really cool piece. If you are an amethyst fan, you'll understand it. It's very cool. This one is $150, and if you're in Australia, that would include your postage. If you're overseas, a little bit more. All right, something even bigger in the amethyst range. This is a big amethyst scepter. And I hope you can see the colours in this. So this is a raw amethyst point, and then coming up to a really wonderfully polished top in a natural scepter shape. So, yeah, well, the depth of colour in that. How cool. How cool. And yeah, this one here is $300. Now, getting lots of inquiries about this. That looks rude. Well, yeah, we've got other rude things as well, if you really want to see those, but that might be a different evening. All right, we have black tourmaline in quartz. So black tourmaline doing lots of protection, natural protection, and absorbing negative energy before it gets to you. And then sitting in the natural quartz, which works as an amplifier for it. You're just going to come in. Been looking for a ride. Well, it'll be late in Australia for my next one. So if you really want to see some of those toys, we can get some of those out. But maybe for the next break. So hang around if you can. So yeah, this is black tourmaline in quartz. So protection and the amplifying of the quartz. This would come with a sphere stand, and it's, how much is this one? Lost him. And he is $130, and that would be free freight in Australia. Exactly. There's some inspiration. Crystal toys. Lots of crystal toys. Yeah, there's crystal toys. Yeah, there really are. Before we get to crystal toys. All right. Big labradorite. Here we go. See the whole thing flashing here. Amazing. There we go. Catch the light. It'll just take off. And this is a huge, big, thick piece. And both sides will flash if we can get it in the right light. Does it hurt? Well, so many lines there, Samantha. Okay. And that big piece of labradorite is $200, but that is a really heavy, big bit, and it has a nice flat base, depending how big, I suppose. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're talking about big things. Here we go. Great big rose quartz heart. Huge big heart there. 2 paws to hold that. And really good quality rose quartz. Lovely big heart. And yeah, $250. And if you're in Australia, that would include your freight. If you're overseas, it'll be a bit more. Okay. If you are overseas and want to talk about any of these, freighting any of these, contact me at Mystic Journey Australia. Okay. Something else a bit unusual. I don't know if we can see this. This is a stropholite. Great big stropholite tower. And imagine, and this one is $150. And we might have to go and get the toys out by the way the conversation's going. Alright, and just have a look at this lapis before it deteriorates completely. Have a look at the colour of that lapis. See how blue that is? That is not dyed. That is just beautiful, beautiful, top quality lapis. Very, very cool. And you can see the pyrite in it as well. That big piece there is $85. And there are also some other shapes and sizes as well, if you are a lapis fan. Some of the lapis I have is absolutely spectacular. Alright, another Caribbean calcite tower this time. $55. Just turn him around so you can see some different sides. Beautiful, beautiful bit. Alright. Have I got time to get the toys out really quick? Oh, I might do. Alright, bear with me. Okay. Do you have anything smaller or jewellery? Yeah, there's heaps of jewellery. Just let me know what you're looking for and pull some jewellery out. Full frontal of a unicorn. Yeah, no. No full frontal unicorns. Nobody needs that. Okay. Starting with some of the more stylized ones. Here we go. Garnet Calcite. $45. I've got to put a tape measure on these. So this is about 13 centimetres long, so it's about 6 inches and a bit. And if you happen to take this to the disco, it will glow pink, and that will be interesting. All right, moving right along. Another black ones. So black number 1, this is Obsidian. Tape measure out, absolutely, you've got to have a tape measure out. This one is about 18 centimetres. And both ends are rounded, so yeah, absolutely. So that's the first Obsidian one. Now, if you need something a little bigger, this one is tapered exactly once you go black, definitely. Then this one has a narrow end and a wider end. And this one will be almost 20 centimeters long. Girthy, absolutely. And you can see the difference there. So number one, number two, exactly. Clear all that negative out. Yep, absolutely. Then, if you're looking for something even different again, we have the ribbed one. So this is bigger again. Well, they asked. We've got crystals of all sorts, Mandy. Careful what you ask the unicorn. We might just have it. So this is a ribbed one. And this one is about 18 centimeters long again. So, okay, Karina, no worries. We'll put that one away. Ah. All right, moving back to the rose quartz then. Have a lovely rose quartz one. Here we go. Tapered at one end, thicker at the other. Do all your Keneal exercises because these have got a reasonable weight to them. And of course, they're super smooth. Okay, this one is about 18 centimeters long. Self-love for sure. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so yeah. All right, so that is that rose quartz one, and then we have a larger ribbed rose quartz. So, yeah, there's also ribbed rose quartz. All right, and that's about 20 centimeters long. Is it broken yet? No, they are all virgins. They are all virgins. Talk about self-love, absolutely. And just side by side, the two rose quartz ones. Oops, back a bit. There we go. Postal instructions. Hey, they asked. So, yeah, if there's anything you want to see in the next round, let me know.
It's probably good I was muted through that.
Well,
like, oh,
they asked.
oh, hey, that last rose.
There are some other more anatomically correct shapes, but perhaps we won't show those.
I need a few photos sent through, Andy.
Okay. And if anybody else wants a private conversation about any of the products you looked at tonight, Mystic Journey Australia on Facebook is how I can send you some private pricing and
Andy's show notes or links. Andy's links are in the show notes, so just go in there.
absolutely. Well, you never know what you're going to get on this show, that's for sure. That's why we call it Crystals by Request. Anyway, thank you all very much.
You coming back on later?
Yeah, I'll do one more. Absolutely.
No worries.
We'll see what we show next.
See ya.
See ya.
They need vibrating ones.
Why? Aren't they for clearing space, clearing energies?
Yes, clearing space.
What are you? You do what?
What?
That's what I thought. Yeah. Don't start. Robert.
Okay. I'm going to quickly grab Declan for his birthday.
Okay. Then we've got.
He's been here since.
We've got a double reading or a healing or whatever Mila wants, and then we've got. Then we've got the mud thing, the mud pucker.
Mudapaka. Yeah. Okay, so Declan, are you still here, buddy?
And is anyone up for healing? Because I can do that while Carly's reading.
Yeah, if you guys are after a healing, just pop down what it is that you'd like healed as well. So Tracey can zoom in on it. Yes, there he is. Okay, I'll just I'll just wait to see if there's any feelings up.
You talking about the thing, or did you want a healing, Karina?
Emma said straight and emotional.
Get one of those, Emma.
Oh,
Right.
that's one.
Ronite.
Oh, I gotta get. Yeah, I got a better one. Oh no, hang on, I got another one somewhere.
Get a little one.
I got another one. Hang on. I want to turn it into a ring. That one. Where's my other one? I don't know.
Are you doing a reading?
Yes. Okay,
Are
Declan.
you just so excited?
Over all the crystals.
Yeah.
Yes, the crystals. Okay, Declan. The first is as soon as I'm connecting to your energy, my third eye is starting to tingle. So this for me is you're starting to see whether there's a situation around you that you're starting to see clearly, or you're getting you're getting clarity. Whether also, expansion. So your gifts are opening up, you are becoming more intuitive, you're trusting your intuition a bit more. I'm also getting a tingling sensation on my right hand, on my right cheek. So I don't know whether you feel like someone in spirit may be touching, like placing their hand on your cheek. Starting to open up. Awesome work. And I don't know if you've got any. If I'm feeling lower back tension, like kind of achiness, whether you've been like bending over, like doing a bit of work bending over a lot. You know how when we bend over and strain our lower back a little bit, I'm feeling a lot of tightness and strain. Okay, what's coming up for Declan? Awesome. That kind of validates something for me. Your back is killing you. Yeah, it is going. It is radiating upwards. Yeah. Okay. So for you, Declan, and I'm really glad. I'm really thankful that the spirit guide card popped out first. So this is almost like whether that feeling that you are getting on your cheek, or you definitely have your spirit guides around you at the moment. They're trying to get messages through to you, whether you are hearing them clearly or not yet, but just keep paying attention to synchronicities. If you're sitting there quietly and you feel something, be open to receiving a message from them, okay? Because they're around, they're giving you all the guidance and love and support that you need at the moment. The blessing card. So this talks about when we, you know how it's a really good practice to get into your gratitude. So I'm grateful that has happened. I'm grateful for these experiences. I'm grateful for the peace. So the more we show gratitude out to the world, like for all the blessings that we already have in our life, do you hear them? But it's hard to hear. I do hear them, but it's hard to hear them. Yep, I get you. So you can ask them to give you the messages louder, clearer. You can ask them to to deliver these messages clearer for you. So yeah, the more gratitude that we have for everything that we have in our life already, that then opens up the vibration, the frequency for more blessings to come through. So you have got the blessings card. So know that you are very blessed, and more opportunities are going to be opening up for you. You do have the financial health. So this is just a little check, like a little reminder just to reevaluate where we're spending our money, whether we maybe need to look at a different source of income, or just budgeting. So it's just like a double check. Just make sure that you're not overspending your money, and believe. So this kind of ties in with what you're going through at the moment with your opening up. The more we believe, the more we see, the more we hear. So just keep going with what you're doing. Every time you get a message or just any kind of synchronicity, say your thank yous, your gratitudes and everything. And this opens us up to receiving more. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope that helps, Declan.
And Declan, your animal spirit card is... I don't know. Oh, we got a jumper. No, that's right. It's too many. Is Sandpiper. Be playful. Be a playful spirit. Get out there, have some fun, be joyful, and help bring that joy back into your life, and that will help you back. Don't you get too playful.
Sorry, just after what we've been seeing with the group.
Oh my God, what is on your mind?
Oof, nothing.
Crystals.
Oh, thank you for popping on, Declan.
Thanks, Declan. It's good to see you, man.
Okay,
Save us some cake.
Cake. You'll have to post it. He's over in America.
What?
He's over in America. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they've still got cake over there.
Yeah, I know. Just have to post it on like Express. That's it. Express delivery. Insects. There's not. I don't have it.
Okay, we have a double reading to do for Myla. Myla, what do you? Then we have Karina. Oh, and she's donating it forward. That means I think is that video
Is she
still there? Yeah, I think she is.
Karina, did you want a reading or did? It looks like Caroline has donated also for Samantha. Oh, your island. Sorry, dude. Oops. Sorry.
So we got Myla. Myla.
What's Myla after?
What?
Donating for someone who needs one. Okay, awesome.
Okay, until we get Myla.
I am seeing Jocelyn.
Are you doing a?
Oh, you do it.
What? Yeah, I know, but I just got to take the comment off,
Yeah.
so she can have the full screen. Do you want the full screen? Yeah. Okay, Karina.
Full size baby.
Do you notice how that says grab your jacks? It's a donated reading.
Yeah. So, if you're happy for me to grab Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Okay, Jocelyn, you still here, sweetie? So we're $10.
I'll play it after the reading too, Karina.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, Chiquita.
Jocelyn, have you been getting pressure on the left hand side, like around your temple? I don't know whether you're actually having any issues with headaches, and unless there's a lot, whether you're stressing about something. I'm picking up a little bit of anxiousness. A bit of a tight chest too. The last 4 days, yes. Okay. Okay, I've just heard everything's going to be okay. Okay. Oh, wow, a few cards I wanted to come out for you, sweetie. Okay, so I've got for you, so I've got the life purpose. So this is sometimes this card can be that, you know, like it will tell me that this is a direction that you need to go into, go down. But just with the feelings that you're going through, I'm just wondering whether this is looking like pressure when I speak. Like pressure when I speak. Yeah. Is that, are you talking about with your chest? Yeah, I do feel like, okay, whatever this situation is at the moment, there's a reason for it. So whether there's a lesson that's playing out here that will unfold, you'll see it clearly. I do feel that you're having to really push yourself. It's like you've got, like, you can look at this, you see, she feels like she's got the world, you know, she's carrying the burdens of the world in her hand. I don't know if you can see that card at all with the light, but yeah, you can see that she's holding the world. So just know that you don't have to take on everyone's burdens. Just push, like, just be kind to yourself, you know, even if it's baby steps every day. You know, get up, make your bed, do something for yourself every day. There is a lot of self-doubt, self-worth, lacking of. So every day, get up, look in the mirror and say your affirmations to yourself. So it's like, I am beautiful, I am radiant, I am worthy, I am deserving, like all of those. This is going to help you through the healing period. I do also feel my hands are a little bit tingly with you. So whether you have decided to also go into practicing healing or whether you already do, but I do feel that this is a bit of a, there is a lesson here for you to learn, and once you learn that, you're going to grow, you're going to expand, and you're going to be able to move forward onto if there's any dream, like anything that you've been wanting to do, like things that you really desire, things that you've dreamt about as a child, it's time to step up. Yes, sure, I'm thinking to doing healing. Awesome. Yes, because also as we learn to heal, we practice on ourselves, we practice on other people, and the healing that we do for others, it also heals us at the same time. So that would be fantastic. Start doing courses, find a mentor or something and go down that path, okay, sweetie? So maybe the situation that you're going through at the moment is leading you down your life purpose as well, sweetie. So yeah, any dreams that you have wanted to do for a long time, now start looking at them, okay? It's time to start exploring, expanding. Also, if you have also been having any really kind of noticeable dreams, like anything that might resonate for that, might kind of sink in with this, everyday life, start paying attention to them, journaling them down, because there may be a message coming through. So I hope that helps, sweetie. And thank you for letting me read. Yeah, the orange scarf, it does.
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. And not unless you pay for an extended reading, I'm not going to.
If you're looking to do a healing course, Jocelyn, flick me a message after, because I'm actually doing one that starts in 3 weeks.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you didn't ask me if I wanted to do it.
I haven't advertised it yet. It's the first time I've said it out loud. 21 outside.
Ah, that's it.
It's a big job setting that up. Keeping me busy.
I'll make you a couple of shelves or something, and I'll do the course for free.
Hi, Rhea. How are
Exchange
you?
of energies.
Absolutely.
Hey, Rhea. Hey, Michelle. Okay. We've got a double reading to do for Mila, and then Caroline Cochran.
Is Mila still here?
Is Mila still here?
I haven't seen a comment for a little while.
Should we do like a double?
Rhea?
Should we do a reading for Mila? Then we'll send you the timestamp.
As long as I don't get, she'll probably say, as long as I don't see Cupid or anything like that.
That's right. I'm game.
I was talking to my son. You know how we were talking about my son the other day?
Yep.
And I mentioned that and said that because you're very crafty with wood, and he loves wood, working with wood.
Yep.
So I got a big smile. So that's a positive thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a big bit of wood. I'll give you a big bit of wood, and if he doesn't get off his butt, you can.
Caroline Cochran did also donate too.
She did.
Yeah.
That's up here.
So,
should we do
flag Mila?
Yeah, find out what's wrong with Mila. Do you want to do Caroline? Caroline, who would you like to read for you?
I'm not friends with her on Facebook, so if any of you guys
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I heard that comment and I just went, oh. Hey, Jade.
Brooke's already given us both wood.
I know.
What the hell?
And when Carly didn't want her stained, I was like, yes, because it's like getting late. Stain it yourself, girl. Did you stain it or paint it?
My son stained it for me.
Okay.
With that mahogany.
Did he spill coffee on it?
No, but it did drip on the back, and you can see the back part. So I've got to.
Adds to the character.
Ah, there she is.
Ah.
Oh, God, we don't need a reading for whoever. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna reading. We're gonna pick someone each to do for Mila. Mila, I've got to write it down to do you a intro. To do a pay it forward intro. I've been busy lately. Oh, no stained wood. Where's gone quiet?
I'm trying to work out who. I'm grabbing Isabel, if that's okay for the donated reading.
No, it's not okay.
Sorry.
Of course it's okay.
Well, just in case you guys are picked too.
Let's keep it on our toes, Isabella. That's okay.
Oh, Emma, I forgot to tell her. She's still here?
Arlene and Amanda are both back. Hello again. Okay. All right, so who am I doing? Isabel.
Messenger.
Okay. Yep, you do Isabel, and then I'll pick someone.
Isabel, have you been having any dizzy spells lately? But I'm also feeling my throat's quite restricted, so I don't know whether you do actually have a sore throat at the moment, or whether there is something that you need to speak your truth about, like whether you're holding back, saying something that needs to be said, or like you don't want to upset anyone, or you feel like you can't speak your truth. I feel like there's something needs to be said, and whether the dizzy spell, the dizzy feeling that I just had could be fear of saying something, could be feeling overwhelmed about a situation. And have you been getting pain in your right ear? Does the name Roger mean anything to you? I get dizzy sometimes. Okay, yes, I don't make a spring trick. Yep. Okay. Robert. What did I say? Roger, Robert. Okay, we'll just sit with that because it's raw. Yeah. Okay. So the card for the card. Hang on, let me just get one more. Oh, okay. That's too many. Thank you. Are you a little bit worried in the regards to just looking at the way the cards have come out? You got the card of career, freedom, beauty, passion, and reconciliation. So I don't know whether there is something going on around your career that you're feeling quite restricted in. And yeah, I just need a little confirmation just in case I'm going in the right. A bit ago, my right ear did sting. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm going down the right path, looking for a job. Okay. So in that sense, there is going to be a job opportunity coming up for you then, sweetie. I wasn't sure whether you're in a situation that you're feeling kind of caged in at the work. So this could be a completely different reading. So yeah, the career. So there is going to be an opportunity coming up for you, sweetheart. So just keep those positive thoughts going. This could be quite a flourishing. Just because the way that with the tree, you can see the white light going around the tree, and there's a ladder that steps up the tree. So this is like moving up in the world. You can see the like the white light is, I'm feeling that as, quite joyful, quite expansion, all those kind of things. Maybe that's the caged up part. Yeah, okay, sweetie. Yeah, because the freedom card by itself is feeling trapped, feeling like you can't get out, and because there's a bird that's kind of behind the cage flying away, so it's like that's behind you. You feel like that's the direction that you want to go. It's within you, because now that you've said that, there's a light within her heart, and you need to let that light out, sweetie, which will help to shift the anxiety and depression. So it's the positive thoughts, positive mindset. When you feel these spouts of anxiety overwhelm you, try and center yourself, try and, think about 5 things that are in the room, and try and bring yourself back to the now. And I know it can be very difficult to do when it gets so overwhelming. You've got the beauty card. So this talks about your self-worth. So whether your confidence, whether you've been hurt in the past and told that you're not good enough. So this is all about being kind to yourself with words, talking to yourself that how beautiful you are, how smart you are, how good you would be as a co-worker. co-worker. So it's building that confidence within you. I do feel once you've got your positive thoughts about yourself, so start them every day, and after a couple of weeks you will start to believe it a little bit more, okay? And this will help guide you and push you forward, because I do feel this, you're feeling stagnant, you're not quite sure. It's like the not having the motivation to push yourself forward comes from a lack of passion in your everyday life. So try and find, even if it's a little hobby at the moment, something that you really love to do, because when we really start enjoying things that we do in our everyday life, it lifts us up, it lifts our vibration, and it holds that positive mindset. There is the card of reconciliation. So whether this is finding yourself again, finding that courageous person, finding that driven, that's the go-getter. So I do feel this is all going to come together. So it's just the positive thinking, positive mindset, positive daily affirmations, writing a vision board. So then you can also go, okay, this is where I want to be. So, and then start working on the steps to get there. Okay. And you will find yourself again. Okay. Beautiful. I hope that helps. Whew. Yeah, sitting on the bottom of this deck, I was actually shuffling it to start with, and it's got becoming braver, so resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So that kind of ties into that positive mindset. Okay, beautiful.
Okay, we've got 3 more paid readings. We've got Caroline, and we've got 2 more to do for Myla.
What happened, Chiquita? Did they make a boo-boo while you went there? You're welcome, Isabel.
Someone's energy.
Oh.
And I haven't put my pouch on. That would have got rid of it too.
One's sitting right next to me. Yeah, I think we're grabbing you after Myla's.
I was looking. There was someone with a short name that I was drawn to. I don't know if they're still here. Ria, you still here? Ria?
Excuse me for a second. I think my dog's knocking on the door. Hang on.
Ria. Ria or Jade? Has Jade had a reading?
And I thought everyone was ignoring me again. Okay, so did Caroline want a reading, or did she donate for Sam?
I think she donated for Sam.
Okay. I pulled cards for Caroline. She was my drawn to.
Okay. Okay, Jade Louise, you haven't had a reading tonight, have you? No. Okay. Any questions? Is there anything you want to know about? Because I'll tell you straight out, I don't know.
No questions.
What are you stressed about? What are you holding on to at the moment, Jade?
I'll get Sam.
What's got you fired up, Jade? What are you stressing about? Same as you do every year. Bring the stuff to the surface, process it, get rid of the old, it no longer serves you, and bring in the new. Fill it up with good stuff. And when you do that, what happens is you will flow with a path that is presented before you. Okay, the first thing I've got is, yeah, it's like you're holding back, Jade. It feels like you're holding back. Okay, this comes down to like your question. I'm deciding it's too much currently in messages. Load, please.
That's okay.
Okay, what I'm meant to be doing spiritually this year? Well, you got to unlet it fold. Okay, because you're holding on to destinations. What should I be doing? What should I be doing? And that's not how we go about things. Okay, why? Because it gets us inside our head, and we're like a stationary car. And the spirit's trying to steer the steering wheel, except it's not doing any good when the car's stationary. What you need to do, I've got here, look, the magic guardian, unlock with the magic within. This is inverted. So you sit and wait until you get what to do. It's time to start doing. It's time to step out. Okay. Because I've got here, look, it's time to release negativity. This is a big card about what's no longer serving us, what's in your life that doesn't need to be there. And so much people want to go, okay, I'm going to do that, but first I need to know what I'm doing before I let go of this. Okay, and there's stuff that you need to release that you're hanging on to. Okay, the magic guardians, waiting, let's unlock the magic within, but you want a destination before you turn the key in the car. And that's not how spirituality works. Spirituality is about getting the car moving and uses your intuition, listen to the spirit, going with the flow. As it breaks off to parks and gives you more experiences, that's where we learn to go into the next segment. So a time to get starting. Just if you want to do lives, just go and do lives. They'll work out. If you learn, you learn. If people resonate with you, they'll resonate. But it's time to get moving. Okay, this card's selling to me blocks, worry. I need to do this. I need to do this. Is about getting out of your head, I think, at the moment, because there's all this stuff inside you, and it would like to come out, all the magic, but you've got to allow it to come out. It's not I'll let it come out when I know what I'm focusing it at. Okay, now you've got to bring it out first. Okay, you've got to bring that energy out first. You've got to bring it out first. You've got to show the world the real you. Because here I've got the card for you, the Air Guardian. It's inverted. Shift your perception. Okay, this is telling me you've got your mind set up and the way you're going about things. I just feel like you're frustrated, and like a lot of people get caught up in this in their spiritual walk. They want to know, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? Okay, it's like a dolphin with a flat nose. That's what a porpoise is. But it's not about am I a healer? Am I this? Am I that? It's about getting moving and developing your relationship with spirit and the universe and letting everything unfold as you act in the present. Okay, and till you do that, because I've got here the answers you need are coming, but the answers can't come if you're not ready. Okay, I can say, well, the universe can tell you, well, in 6 months' time you'll be doing this, and you're going, what are you talking about? I'm not into anything like that. Okay, you know what? Because you're not in a position. You've got to just keep moving, and you can keep flowing and listen to spirit, and it will guide you. You'll study a course here, and it will resonate with you, so you'll dig deeper, and that will lead you to meet someone that's into that sort of. You'll strike up conversation with someone that you never would have talked to. Why? Because they're into the same thing, and then you learn stuff, and then you meet people, and it just branches off like a forever expanding tree. Okay, so you've just got to change the way you're going about things. Okay, because otherwise I'm getting frustrated. If you don't shift your perception, frustration. Okay, nothing but frustration, and I feel like you'll be going around in the same circle. But this is all about just getting that flow. Releasing attachments, cleaning out space, and moving with spirit, because the answers you need are coming, but you can't have the answers if you're not ready to receive them. Okay, like people, where's my soulmate? Well, I can manifest your soulmate to turn up tomorrow. You want it to turn up? If they're not ready and you're not ready, have fun. So you'll get the answers, but just start moving, and you'll get rid of that frustration. Just let things pan out. And then you'll start to get answers. You'll start to see what you like. You'll start to see your gifts, where you're good at. Okay, it's all here. It's all here. There's magic. It's all waiting to be unlocked. This card is waiting for you to go boom and explode in your spiritual walk. Okay, I've got this inverted. See the big picture. Okay, this is how we grow. It's all about the growth and the expansion. Yeah, you're frustrated. Yep. Well, study. Try something. Join groups. You'll either like it or you won't. It will lead to new stuff or won't. You just got to branch out, okay? Because this to me is the classic. Where people want to know, where am I going? They're on a surfboard and they're going, I want to go to there on the beach. But it's not. You're on a surfboard. You've got to ride that wave of energy. Okay, you can control that surfboard, but you're a passenger in the wave, and that's how the universe flows. You got to ride that energy. You got to ride that synchronicity. Okay, if you want to just go to there and then you wonder why the wave, you come off the wave. And then you stall it. And you go, well, what am I doing with my spiritual walk? Okay, it's all about just getting moving and flying, because there's magic there. There's magic just waiting to unlock. Okay? But you just got to trust in the bigger picture. You just got to trust in the movement. Don't look for a destination. It's about the journey. That's where everything is to learn. That's where all the lessons are. That's where all the joy is. That's where everything is. I'll get you one more card. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Okay, know your worth. Know your worth. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. Okay? It's a continual transformation. And it starts with you. But even if Spirit jumped in my head and gave you a destination, Jade, I would not give it to you, because you don't need it at the moment. It's not what you need to hear. Okay? I hope that's helped you, love. It's fun.
Jade
stuck
is
into
very
it.
gifted. I'm hearing branch out, branch out, branch out.
Absolutely. That's the whole thing of expansion. It's like a tree, the tree of life. Every time you ask one question, it creates 5 more questions, and then 5 more. Then that's where the whole tree is.
I got something for you then, Jade, if that's okay. Sit at the table and get 2 lead pencils. Put one like this and the other sitting on top of it like this. And then focus on it. Focus all your energy on it. I have a feeling you're going to be surprised.
How you feel there?
I have a feeling she's going to be surprised.
Absolutely. Boom, and explode.
You're welcome, Dad.
I hope that did help you. Are we going to have a quick 10-minute session with Andy and then come back and do
quickly
the
do
last?
Sam.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta go.
Jade, I've gone skewish. Hang on. Sam, are you waiting for something to do with money? A loan? Like something along those lines? You still here, Sam? Yeah, I want some jewelry. I need a black ring. Tourmaline object. I think she's gone. Oh. All right.
No.
I thought everyone had frozen then.
No, she's
Everyone
still here.
frozen?
Can you see her comments?
Yeah, I'm
Whose
sorry,
comments?
I'm getting knocked off. Everyone's freezing. All right, I've got money coming up here. Okay. So you've got the budget, your resources, but you've got patience twice. Okay, so it's telling you to be patient, but it's also about not focusing on it, focusing on the fun and the joy in life, and not focusing on the money. Okay, you've also got the prosperity card coming in, so it's telling you to not focus on it, because it's something's coming for you. You've got some telling you to manage your finances with love, but it's got that there's some increase coming in some increase in income, or maybe a gift. There's something going to come in for you and help you out here. Okay, it's telling you to be patient with this. Don't focus on it. All right. You've also got a challenge. It's telling you got the strength card, and this is telling you to look for the gifts in all situations, and that you can get through any challenge, to the other side of any challenge. But for some reason, it's telling you to look for the gifts in this situation, which is really standing up for me. It's also, when I clarified that, I got standing in your power, standing up for yourself when challenged. So you've got strength, and this is talking about a challenge will make you stronger and that you will get through this. And you've also got the standing up for yourself when challenged, to speak your truth. Okay. That's about all I got for you. I did get the grounding card, the deal with the grounding. And the nature card's also about connecting to the elementals. You've got the hummingbird miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings, spreads the miracle of happiness. So don't let the money issues get you down, Dar. There's something coming up that's going to help you out with that. I don't know what it is. It could be a little pay increase. It could be a gift, but something's coming there. But you're being told to be patient and make sure that you don't focus on that. All right. Where attention goes, energy flows. So we don't want to focus on that. Focus on fun and how happy and blessed and all the blessings in your life. And you've got many, my love. So focus on that stuff, knowing that everything's in divine timing and something's going to work out okay here for you. I mean, I don't see some massive amount of money coming, but there's something coming that's going to give you a bit of a help with that. So let the worry go. Doesn't help.
Yeah.
You're welcome, darling.
Sam, I just drew 3 cards for you, and I've got here the High Priest, intend and create. Okay, my reading is like you need to get into that headspace of manifestation and not of worry. Okay, you need to intend and create and grow within your current situation. Okay, the universe throws lessons at us all the time, and if we can get them right, it just makes life so much easier. Okay, so what Tracey was saying about being that positive, I think with the intended to create coming inverted, you've got to get out of that mindset, and you've got to be that positive and put that into the universe and really just play that mental game. Because at the end, I've got have faith in your dreams. These cards are all saying that you need to manifest it. You have the power and the knowledge and the wisdom to manifest it. And you've got to remind yourself that every day and have faith. Okay. And that will bring us to the unicorn. We'll be back in a minute. Before we get the unicorn on, I am just going to quickly... And that was the old one. I forgot to update.
I always
it.
do that.
Oh no, because
Good.
Soul Focus is now. I think it's starting at the end of this month. It's going to be on Monday nights instead of Friday nights.
Mm-hmm. And I will possibly be starting up going live Friday nights as well.
Yep. That's it. So you can all haggle. So when you come home at the end of the week and you've had a few drinks, you can all haggle You can all haggle Carly. Yeah. That's it. Start throwing cans at the screen. What? I don't want a card. Okay, I guess it's time for.
Hi there, it's Andy from Mystic Journey Australia. Thank you. And here we go. Got some requests for some jewellery, so let's do some jewellery to start with. Okay, so this is a little lapis pendant. This one is, I think, is $50, and this is in sterling silver. Oh, hi Caroline. So yeah, if you're into good quality lapis, this is it. Hi Mandy. Yeah, and if you are in Australia, anywhere in Australia, that will include your postage anywhere else. Okay, let's look at another lapis one really quickly. Okay, if you're looking for a slightly cheaper pendant, this has more lapis and a little bit less silver, so the price is a bit cheaper. This one is $30, but it is set in sterling silver. These ones we get carved directly for us from the mines in Afghanistan. So yeah, really great quality lapis at a really cool price. And yeah, if you're under $50 for your total tonight and you want anything and you're in Australia, postage is only $10. All right. Next one is the blue lace agate pendant. And you'll see that once again in the sterling silver. And that has a fancy bail at the top. And you get the lovely lines of the blue lace agate, which is a great communication stone. Lots of throat chakra stuff. And yeah, just a lovely pendant. That one is $55. And that would include postage anywhere in Australia. So yeah, blue lace agate pendant, sterling silver, fancy bail, $55. Oh, thanks, Rose. All right, different colour. This is, oops, get it to sit on the little display. Next one is a red coral. So this is a red bamboo coral. Lovely, lovely pendant. If you want an energizer, red coral is a brilliant energizer. Once again, in the sterling silver. Lovely statement piece, looks great evening wear or anytime wear really, but yeah, it would be stunning if against black or a darker color. Of course, it contrasts really well. And this one is $60. Any pendant to help with driving? Well, which bit of the driving do we want to do? It would cost me more to ship here than the stone cost. Yes, that's quite possible, but if you wanted a few of them, they're not very big and they might be cheaper. So if you're interested, do contact me. That was red. This one was red bamboo coral. So that is its natural color. It's not dyed. Blue kyanite. Oh, yeah. If we got time, we'll find some. Here's another blue lace agate piece. This one has more standard bail. Slightly different shape to the other one. And this one is $50. No, not an energizer at the moment. Okay. Well, the blue lace agate is good for communication, telling the truth, lots of psychic communication as well. And the lines in it also, yeah, sort of indicate new solutions to older problems or working around people with awareness. Great for working with families. Ask me how I know. Okay, so blue lace agate pendant, $50, sterling silver again. Yeah, lovely. Next one is a bit unusual. This is a stitchstine and serpentine, or atlanticite. You'll find it in some of the books. Lovely unusual pendant. Beautiful stone out of Tasmania. So the yellowy background, yellow-green background is the serpentine, and the stitchstine is the purple spots in it. Communication. What I was thinking, well, that could be true too. I'm still thinking about the driving question. I haven't forgotten about it. Might be which part of driving we want to look at. We could look at concentration. We could look at reflexes. We could look at concentration. So there's a few questions there. All right, next one is a Garnet and Peridot cross there. So you've got a whole series of brilliant cut garnets there, and then 4 peridots sit in there. Take away anxiety for driving. Yeah, okay. Then let's see what we can find. In the meantime, otherwise send me a message after. Do you charge the stone, dear Andy? Oh, driving Andy. They will be charged, but please clear them and set them to your own intention. Absolutely, when you get them. All right, this is quite a large pendant. This has a whole bunch of different amethysts set in it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Once again, sterling silver. Get a size on it. It's about 5.5 centimeters from the bail to the bottom of the thing, so that's quite large. And this one is $110 with all those beautiful amethysts in it. The one that looked like a cross. What did I call that one? That was Garnet and Peridot. It was this guy. Let's just bring it back. Garnet and Peridot. Hopefully you can see that there. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 garnets, 4 peridots. Beautiful. Have a lovely night, Jade. I'm sure they would wish you well. All right, and if you want something, a different amethyst style, then there's this one with 3 lovely pieces of amethyst set in sterling silver again. Once again, very unusual. A more modernist style, one would say. And this one is $70. So, yeah, $70 for that amethyst one. I had somebody earlier looking for tanzanite. So another blue oops, we can get the price out the way so you can see the stone. A beautiful rough tanzanite there. Once again, lovely communication stone. Also does lots of spiritual communication. Absolutely raw, completely uncolored. It's not from China. It's not a fake. It's real, and it's only $70. It is not huge, but definitely real stones at really good prices. All right. Something for the dragon lovers. We have a dragon intertwined around the pentagram, and I think he is $55 for the dragon around the pentagram, and that's must be some older pricing, because that would be pretty cool, and that's pretty cheap. Yeah, the dragon's cool. So $55 for him. Any fairies? Oh, I have to have a quick look. Emma, otherwise send me a message on Mystic Journey Australia on Facebook, and I'll send you some photos. Because, yeah, these guys have still got plenty of readings to do. All right, have a look at this. Unusual piece. Oh, I should check the price first. All right, unusual piece. This is Larimer, for those who haven't who are playing along at home. And you'll notice this one is really unusual. It's got, if you look at the sides all around it, you'll see that there's stylized heart motifs all the way around it. So once again, sterling silver, real Larimer, definitely real Larimer from the Caribbean again, and $90 on that one. So yeah. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. That's great. Yeah, send me a message, any of this stuff. If you want to have a closer look, I can shoot you a little video. That would be amazing. All right. This is we might take this off, see if we can see it better. This is a beautifully is the light catching it? Beautifully faceted smoky quartz piece. Lovely pendant here. And this one is $75 if you're interested. Let's see if we can get it nice and close. Yeah, really lovely stone. Yeah, that's really cool. And it'll sparkle, absolutely sparkle in the sun. And it's a nice, solid, thick pendant. So they've cut it to a point at the back, so it will always, all those facets will sparkle. Yeah, beautiful piece, and that's only $75. All right, what else we got here? Okay, the next one is an Ocean Jasper one. If you are an Ocean Jasper fan, hang on. Unusual piece of Ocean Jasper. These are one-off pendants. You'll never find them the same colours and the one at the same shape again. This one is only $50 in the sterling silver. All of these pendants you see are sterling silver, so yeah. And they come with a little cleaning cloth and a little bag as well to keep them in. So yeah, really cool. All right, just having a break from jewellery for a moment. There was a request to see some rhodonite pieces, which Carly and Brooke and that were holding up earlier. So this is some of the lovely rhodonite that I get. Properties of Ocean Jasper. Lots of calming, relaxation, chilling out, but also finding new solutions to old stuff. And yeah, you can see this is lovely, lovely rhodonite. Beautiful pink. That is not dyed. That's just beautiful. That's what good quality rhodonite does. I'll show you a couple more bits. Different patterning on this one. This one has some of the yellow. And this one's quite a thick piece. And this is all just super, super duper top quality rhodonite. I get this in straight from the mine. So we know who's carving these. It's 4 little guys in a shed at the end of the street where that comes from. And they also did a palm stone. Look, how cool is that? Yeah, there are lots of pictures in that stone, Emma. It's really, really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Let's bring that one back. For all those. Yeah, there are lots of scenes in this. This piece is very similar to dideric agate or melanite as it's known. And yeah, there's whole mountain ranges and maps and all sorts in this one. It's really cool. So feminine energies, lots of feminine energies, yeah. These have a really lovely soft energy, even the palm stone. That with the yellow coming through. Yeah, definitely birds. So yeah. All right. If anybody else is looking for anything, or you can always send me a message. Mystic Journey Australia on Facebook, and I'm happy to send you a little video or whatever. And hello, Starry Skies Lady. You guys ready to come back, or shall I keep going? Because I know you've got lots of readings to get through.
Wow, that chunk of rhodonite. Wow.
Yeah.
I just like, whoop.
Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't find that on the road.
No. No, you don't find that. Thanks, Emma. All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on,
Thanks for
Andy.
coming on.
Pleasure. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Mandy, just flick him a message, Dale, and he'll sort that out so you can see it again.
It's all in the show notes.
Nice starry skies.
Hey, Starry Skies. Now, Tracey, did you do a reading for you did one for Caroline Cochrane's donation for Samantha. Did you do one for you needed to pick a reading for Myla? Did you do one for Myla?
No. Oh God, who hasn't had one? Who hasn't had a reading that would like a free reading from Myla?
Starry skies is new. He's got beautiful, beautiful crystals. It's like the willpower not to buy everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
I
think-
know.
so it's just got one more to do for Myla, and then we up to date. Then we're up to date.
Okay.
We're up to date on paid readings.
Yeah, so if anyone is after a guaranteed more in-depth reading, the PayPal link is in the description. So just send through a donation, pop in the comments that you've donated and who you'd like to donate. And if you have any questions or specific areas that you want looked at, we will go to those that we're drawn to as well. And we're doing the I'm having a mental block. Run outs.
Run out readings.
Oh, you're welcome, Jocelyn.
So who you
Fun stuff, yeah. All the stuff that's behind her. So who are you reading for, Tracey?
Jennifer.
Jennifer Kennedy?
Yes. Miss Active Head Lady.
hang in there, Starry Sky Lady?
I can see.
Do you just want to do something while I'm pulling?
Yeah, Starry Sky. I've got in your current situation, it's all about divine timing. Okay, Starry Sky. Starry Skies Lady. It's all about divine timing. I've got nothing good about this situation. And this card, when you read into this card is all about things happen when they're meant to happen. We don't know how they're going to happen, when they're going to happen, and we can't control. We have to let go, and we have to trust in the universe that divine timing will come, because we can't see around the corner. We can't see the future. Okay, we can see snippets of the future, but there's too many variables. So when someone tells you this is going to happen and it doesn't happen, it's usually because you've made a choice and you've altered the path. Okay, but I've got here, look, things are good. I've got the shapeshifter. This is about unveiling your gifts, transformation. This is about working on yourself, the magic within, stepping up forward, and just being that person that you want to do. So it's all there waiting for you. Okay, but you got to be patient. But on another note, I've got there's some blocks happening. Okay, I feel like these gifts and this transformation you're waiting for. I've got here, look, the protection guardian. Drop your shields. This is all about being guarded at the moment. You're overly guarded about things, being too protective, and there's this change trying to come in and help you at the moment. But if you're all guarded and you won't let anything in, well, how's anything going to come in to help change you? Okay, because I've also got for you the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay, this could be dealing with someone that you're dealing with at the moment. Okay, but until you drop your shields and be peaceful, it sounds like you're in judgment. And when we're in judgment, we don't see everything from all perspectives. Okay, because we've got attachments to outcomes. Okay, and this nothing good will become the situation. This is about attachment to outcomes. Okay, so this is why we're going to do the forgiving. The forgiving is not so much forgive the other person for what they've done. It's just so when we get out of judgment, we can see things for actually what they are. And then we can see other people's perspectives. And it doesn't mean we have to side for them. But when we start doing this, this is when we start to see things for what they are. And then when we start to see things for what they are, everything starts to make a lot more sense. And then instead of us being pissed off, we go to understanding. And when we go into understanding, that's when we transform and unveil our gifts. And the universe opens up. Okay, so just get out, drop those shields, get in judgment modes. This is all about putting yourself in other people's shoes and understanding at the moment for you. Okay, and then you'll see changes. You'll see changes in your life. You'll see stuff fall away that no longer serve you, but you've got to get out of that judgment and you've got to get into that forgiveness. Okay, it's not just for them, it's for you, so you can see what actually is happening. Okay, Starry Skies, I hope that's helped you.
All right, Jennifer. Your whole thing message here I've got for you is about mindset. So you've got about simplifying your life and completing tasks that you have started, okay, and about celebrating all the milestones that you have achieved and everything that you have done in your life and how far you've come so far and what you've managed to get through. It's telling you to look at that side of your life, but you're also getting called to find your passion, do what excites you, and follow that. And with that, you've got like being open to receiving goodness and believing that you're worthy of it. And I feel like there's a mindset switch, to little flick that you need to do on this stuff. So you've also got the rebirth card, which is about giving life to your dreams, reinventing yourself, believing that anything you want is possible. So I see like a lot of good things coming your way. You just need a little flick of the mindset to truly believe that that can be yours, sweet. Okay. When things get you haven't got the juggle card, but I feel a little bit of the juggle in this as well, with the completing all the things that you've got going on, so that you can things get quieter and easier, and then you can go after what you truly want. So you've got passion, receiving goodness, and rebirth. So this is like, they're really positive cards. It's just a little mindset shift, I feel, sweet. And then your spirit card, you got the elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So you need to believe, darling. And I hope she's still here. You're welcome, darling.
So if we've got no more runouts, should we do...
I was going to quickly grab Michelle, if that's okay.
Okay, as long as Michelle's into that sort of thing.
I
Don't want to get any lawsuits.
Sorry, I heard neighbours pulling up. I'm like, my dog's about to lose his shit. So hopefully it doesn't start barking again. Okay, Michelle. As soon as I said that I'd grab you, my right ear started hurting, and then I disconnected it again, and then when I connected to you, are you having issues with your right ear at the moment? Also, my eyesight went a bit kind of... I was trying to work out whether it was fuzzy or almost like it's kind of vibrating. I hope I'm not still on mute. No, good. So I hope that's kind of resonating, making any sense to you. The vision could be just I know sometimes when we're going through a bit of an upgrade, transformation, we can have headaches. Our vision can get we can have issues with our visions. Yeah, it's irritated my ear. Your eyes are fuzzy. Yeah, okay. So this may be part of just, you know, the good old spiritual process, where we're getting downloads and our my ear's ringing now, and our body kind of reacts and shows us. I don't know. They just like to show us things. Okay, so that's possibly what's going. Hearing and vision thing, yeah, it can be.
Yeah,
and
probably
causing
the vision
headaches.
thing.
Yeah. Okay, so don't kind of stress out about it too much. I mean, look, if the eyesight is causing you grief, you know, you can always go get your eyesight checked, see whether there is an issue there. Same as ears, you know, if it is irritating you a lot, it always pays to go get it medically checked. I'm not here to say that you know, it is definitely this, but yeah. All right, coming up for Michelle. Okay, I'm being told don't hold back. So whether that could mean a lot of things. Whether there's a situation that you need to be more open and honest about, or whether this is an adventure, an adventure that you want to go on. They're just saying don't hold back. Okay, thank you. Yeah, confidence. Okay, so this could be about career. Okay, so you got the card of protection. So this is talking about that you are definitely protected, sweetie. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, everyone is around you protecting you. You can see she's holding her. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. She's got the world as a belly, so she looks pregnant, and she's got her hands around it, you know, protecting it. So it's like, know that you are protected, but also as we're going through these kind of upgrades, we do need to be very mindful of our energy, protecting our energy from negative influences, other people's energies. You know, try and keep your energy cleared, try and keep it protected, just so you're not, you know, when we're upgrading, it can bring up a lot for us too. So just be aware of what's yours and what's not. Try and always do the energy cutting at the end of the day. So everyone that you've been in contact with today, I release their energy and I send it back to them with love and healing. That's my spiel. So the confidence. So this could be the holding back. So it's time to pull, you know, time to bring forward that confidence that is within you. It's there. You just need to bring it out. Be more confident in yourself. Be more open to opportunities. Don't be afraid to, I don't know why I've got the rejection card sitting there and it's just calling out to me. Don't be afraid to get out there. Everything that we try, we're not always going to be, you know, some things will work, some things don't. It's a learning curve. So just put yourself out there. You do have the career card. So if you are looking at returning to work, changing jobs, or even the job that you're in at the moment, it's saying that there is going to be a blossoming of some kind of career move. Who's going to know we are protecting? We have to actively be aware of it. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there is something around career that's going to be birthing, sweetheart. You got it's because especially with the Justice card, so it's almost like whatever it is that you're going through is going to start to be balanced out. So whether you are looking for work, there is a job coming in. If you're struggling at work, there is going to be a shift in the energy. So if there's a bad situation, it is going to change around. Okay, sweetheart. So good things, good karma, everything's going to be brought into balance. There is a lot of the beauty card. So this is the self-worth. So it's believing in yourself, knowing that you are worthy of beautiful things to come to you, trusting in your own inner light to guide you through. So it's all about self-love, self-care, self-confidence, push yourself out there. Okay, beautiful. I hope that helps. Whew. Are we still...
Sorry, I already clicked on it, and by the time you went into that, but I was just wondering, Tracy, is that a can of Love and Light, or is it you just put bourbon in it?
That's whiskey, mate.
That's just whiskey. Tracy's can of straight whiskey. That'll do it. It'll either sort your shit out, or it'll bring it up.
Exactly.
Oh, you're welcome, Michelle.
No.
So, who wants to introduce the run-out readings?
You.
Okay, people, some of you haven't been here. If you have not had a reading tonight and you would like a quick 1 or 2 card reading, please put a 1 in the comments section, and then we'll go down the list. So 1 in the comments section, people, if you have not had a reading. Come on. Oh, so who would like to read for Mr. Winterspice?
I can grab Robert. He did say something about his fiance, though.
What? That's right, his fiance can watch. What? Well, they're probably, I don't know, got it on the TV screen, or like, snuggled up showing the phone. I don't know.
I'm getting tired. I went to the gutter. Sorry.
I know. I was leading you there.
The conversations that we've had, it just went straight there.
Oh my god. Giggle pills.
Okay, Robert. Okay. We're all in the gutter. Good.
It is a fun place to go on occasion.
Okay, so Robert, I did have your. I'm going to have to be really careful how I word things now. I did have your fiance as a thought of.
My God,
to come into the reading. He's currently in Africa. Okay, so I do feel that whatever there may be, obviously there's your concern. So the courage, travel, and forgiveness has come out. So I don't know whether is he planning to travel to see you or something. But so the courage card. So that is stepping out of comfort zone. That's pushing yourself. You said something to me the other day, which actually, Brooke, you said something about courage. The way to explain it, it's like
courage is not
stepping through.
Fear.
Yeah.
Courage can't exist without fear.
Yeah, so it's pushing yourself through your fear, getting out of your comfort zone. If we don't try, we don't know that, we're never going to know the outcome if we don't try, basically. So it's pushing through. Whether there is travel in the cards, so whether you're going to see him or he's coming to see you. This could also be an inner journey because there is the forgiveness card afterwards. So this is forgiveness for self, forgiveness for others. So I'm just going to answers. Answers are within. Coming home but keeps testing positive for COVID, so can't travel yet. Okay. Well, let's look at, yes, it will happen. Okay, I can't give you timing. I don't do timing, especially with the whole things change constantly, day by day, with the whole situation that we're going through. But just know that it's going to feel uncomfortable, but it is going to happen. Okay, so just be strong for each other, support each other. Yeah. And sorry.
Don't forget to feed the cat.
Don't forget to feed the cat. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, who was next?
Shit. What are you saying shit about?
Ismeta. I got the Fox Spirit, okay? Fox Spirit is all about your current situation at the moment, okay? This is just Spirit reminding you that no matter what you're going through, no matter what is put on your plate, no matter what happens to you at the moment. Okay, you need to take solace in that if you go deep within inside yourself, you have the skills, you have all the resources, you have everything to be a survivor. The fox is a survivor. The fox can survive in the snow, in the summer, in the desert. Doesn't matter. The fox will find a way. The fox isn't worried about being a show pony. The fox just gets the job done. And it goes about, it goes about hardly being seen all the time, but it will survive. So in your current situation, okay, you will get through whatever you need to get through. It's just spirit reminding that you are strong and you have the tools. So don't stress and too much. Okay?
Okay, Brianna. You got the patience card. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work and be patient and play whilst you wait. Then you got the innocence card. Again, time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. And then you got celebration, a positive outcome as you should. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. So don't take things so seriously, my darling. And find that fun and that play. The nurturing the inner child thing. Yeah, just do some inner child meditations, darling, and when you've done them. I don't know how much meditation you do. I know you're pretty tuned in. I'm getting actually past lives for you with your inner child work for some reason, which is really unusual, but that's what I'm getting here for you. So just work on the inner child and then move through that and go further back. And that'll help you with some blockages. Sweet. Some healing to be done there. Hope that helps.
Okay, is Vanessa Morris next?
Yep.
Cool.
You're welcome, darling.
Okay. Okay, so Vanessa. Vanessa. So you've got the card of healing and the spiritual guide. So I do feel that if you are going through a healing process and you are you're finding very overwhelmed with it, it's time. Lean on your spirit guides. They are there to help us. Call them in. They can guide you in which direction you need to go. They can also take some of the burden away. But I do feel like, hang on, let me disconnect your energy. Have you, do you find when you center yourself, you get quite a throb throughout your whole body? It's like there is a lot of energy within there that you can actually tap into. Start calling your healing guide in. Even if you don't know their name, ask them to step forward to help send healing to yourself, and that will help you through the process. Okay, sweetie, I hope that helps.
Deborah, what are you holding on to? Okay, you're holding on to something and you won't let it go. Okay, you're trying to move forward, but there's something that you've got that you're just not letting go at the moment. Okay, you've got to let it go. We can't you're chaining yourself back in the past. Okay, you're trying to move forward. You want things to move forward, but things can't move forward. There's something you're holding on to, and you need to let go of it. Okay, you need to let go of it. You can't carry it anymore. Okay, it's anchoring you back. It's stopping you from moving forward. It's stopping you from embracing life, Deborah. Okay, you just got to let it go. Okay, you need to let it go. You've been holding on it for a while. I mean, your hand must be getting sore. Your heart must be getting sore, but it's something you need to let go. Okay, Deborah? Let it go. It's okay. You can do it.
Okay, Chiquita, when I connected with you, I went straight to my neck, to my shoulder blades, and at first it went more to my right shoulder blade than my left. So I'm getting for you that you're getting, you've got the awareness, dance, and patience, But what I'm getting for you is to, you've got the live in the moment and the manifesting and being patient and play and divine timings at work and all the rest of it. But what I'm really getting for you is you're going to have, which isn't the cards, but what I'm getting is that you are going to up level. You're up leveling at the moment. Your wings are there, Dale. I don't know if you know your wings are there, but they're most definitely there. And you're up leveling at the moment, darling. So take some time. I know that you know to stay in the moment, but take some time and do some meditations and do some going within a lot of that sort of stuff at the moment, because you're actually upgrading at the moment. So I hope that helps, Dale.
Okay. I think that's it. Maggie hasn't had one. Deborah, what did you say down the bottom? It's something that's been done to you. Okay. Something's been done to you and they're in the wrong. Okay. You've got to let go of that so you can start the healing process, because it's holding you back. It's chaining you back. It's living you in the past. It's something someone's done to you. Okay. It's a past wrong. Okay. You're still holding on to it. You need to heal it, Deborah. You really need to heal it. Okay. You need to heal it. It's a big anchor. Okay. It's time to let go of it. Go deep within inside yourself. You know what it is. Soul search. It'll come up.
Sit quietly and ask to be shown.
Emma.
You can double check that one with Staffy, Chiquita.
Okay, Emma. Okay, Emma, the first card that's come out for you is the animal card. So this is getting out, connecting with animals, maybe even, I don't know if you've thought about, psychic abilities. Maybe even thought about, sorry, that one just came out. I do feel that you actually have a very strong connection with animals, and you can almost tap into their energy and communicate with them. Maybe it's in healings, maybe it's with, telepathically communicating them, so then you know what they, whether they need healing, whether they're, feeling just, there's a really strong connection with animals. So I don't know if you've started or whether you're looking into it, but that might be a bit of a path that you could journey down. Connecting with animals is really good for our soul as well, because they are very healing. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart.
I was being smart, your pants. Has Emma had a reading?
Yeah,
I thought that was Emma.
Those. Yeah,
that was Emma.
I can relate. Always have. Awesome. So there's some, So maybe it's coming forward for you to maybe look down that path.
Sophie, it's time now for you to set your sights higher, to look at the big picture. I've got the stargazer here. Set your sights higher. Okay, this is all about focus and perspective. At the moment, you focus too close. Perspectives on the can'ts and the nots and the 3D and in the world, and you're all focused on all the stuff in front of you. So you're going to see limitations, block. You're going to see the crap that's happening in the world. Okay, it's time to shift your focus and start looking at the big picture. Start looking up and looking at the stars at night. The stargazer looks at the stars at night, and all the problems of the world just seem so small compared to the vastness of the universe. Okay, and you're also a part of this universe. Okay, so it's time to expand your mind right now and see things. See the more possibilities in your life. See just the unlimitedness, the vastness of what life can bring you, and stop closing you off. Stop limiting yourself. I feel you're limiting yourself, because at the moment your commitment is being tested. Okay, this is when the universe is saying, okay, how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to push it? How far are you willing to believe? Okay, that's what's happening at the moment. This is a big test for you, Sophie. So it's time to start believing and expand. I think that's everyone done. Have we missed anyone who has not had a reading?
I did see Whitney.
Are you there, Whitney? No? No, I think we're all done. It's almost 3 hours.
Oh,
Well,
Mm.
thank you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do normally.
Thank
go a
you,
little longer.
everyone. Thank you so much. It's been a great
Thank you,
night. It's been a pleasure.
everyone.
Thank you
And when
for
are you guys on
coming.
next? Oh, you were talking about the animals and that. In negotiation for an animal person to come on the Soul Focus show that connects with animals. And does
Ooh.
animals. Yeah,
I
that'd be
like
like,
that.
that'll be cool. Like the animal stories are so cool, aren't they?
You're welcome.
Unless she starts off and says, "I met this dog and he was a real little puppy."
Takes all
Right.
types.
Takes all types. Well, animals are like people. You got, the grumpy ones, the lovey-dovey ones, and you've got the steak fat hogging ones. Is Xander
The
there?
snory ones, the farty
He is. He's on
ones.
on my healing chair, sound asleep. He's
Hey,
taken-
Xander.
He likes it
Hey.
since I've moved into this room.
No worries. Okay, thanks
Brilliant.
everyone for
Alright.
coming. And you guys are on Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
do
So I will
the
be
promos and the
on.
credits.
Yeah, I will be on Wednesday through the day as well with Dark Phoenix, so Double Phoenix.
Oh,
Yes.
message me and I'll
and
post that
then-
on my page.
Can you
Okay.
remind me about that on Wednesday, Carly? Because I'll be. doing
Yeah,
what I
I've
do.
put an event up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go onto that and hit going, you should get a
Yeah,
reminder.
I think I did.
Yeah. So
I'll be. I'll be
yeah.
doing God knows what.
I'll try to remember because I'll be dropping the girls off, going for a walk, coming home, getting ready, and then boom. Yeah,
see if I
so
can-
that will
yeah.
be good.
It will.
Yeah, and then we'll be on Wednesday night as well.
Yes.
So that'll be good as well. So big day. Yeah, and then you can do the then you're on Thursday.
Yep.
Carly
And
Friday.
then on Sunday.
And then
Yes,
back on
possibly.
Sunday.
Oh,
Yep.
I just did the new promo. Now I've got to do it again. What's your Friday show going to be called? I need a name for it. And I need some more photos and videos for the promos.
Yes.
And not that iPhone crap that makes when you transfer it comes all blurry. Get a real phone, like a Samsung.
Yeah. Samsung.
Okay. See everyone.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming. Mwah. Bye.